What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today I am bringing you guys another GTA 5 video. Now, in this video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be attempting to get the flatbed tow truck to the top of Mount Chiliad, and we're going to see how it goes. And I tested it out a little bit, and it should be able to do pretty well, but I have no idea how it's going to do on the downhill, and we won't know how it does on the downhill unless we actually are able to actually make it up all the way. So right off the bat, it does have a lot more speed than you would think. I mean, going into this, I thought it would have a lot of the same problems that the dump truck had, but honestly, it's way quicker than the dump truck, and it doesn't have the weight issues that the dump truck had, like anywhere close to the weight issues that the dump truck had. This is a whole lot lighter than the dump truck, and a whole lot easier to manage. Now, because of the size and just because of what kind of vehicle it is, over jumps like that and hills like this, you will have trouble sometimes falling off. It does happen quite a bit. But the good thing about it is the fact that this actually has more than enough power to easily get you back up to the trail. Easily get you back up to the trail. No fuss, nothing whatsoever. No drama with getting this thing back up to the trail. The only thing, I should say the only other thing that you may run into is the middle section of the truck getting caught. No! Oh, dang it. Come on, roll over. There we go. Okay, never mind. I thought that thing was going to roll for a lot longer because it is heavy. I mean, while it isn't as heavy as the dump truck, it still is pretty heavy. So you do have to mind the weight. And you also have to mind the size, because it, like I said, even though it's not as big or heavy as the dump truck, it's still big. It's still a big, heavy vehicle, and you will run into problems with that sometimes when you're trying to do these mountain runs with it. Now, from that damage, I don't know if that's going to hurt the performance at all. I hope it doesn't, because, like I said, I mean, in my previous run where I just tested it out a little bit just to see if it was even possible. It made it actually a decent way, so hopefully that little rollover won't hurt the performance at all. And I actually went back to the road to see if I could find a new one before I started recording this, just to see if we could start out with a totally fresh truck, but apparently I found this one, and then they all despawned. Like, immediately after I found this one, all the rest immediately despawned, which I thought was really weird. Some vehicles, though, in GTA, they just do that a lot. I don't understand why. It doesn't seem like something that it should do. It's just a really weird game mechanic that, or not even a game mechanic, it's just something with the GTA spawning system that just makes it really hard sometimes to get vehicles. Come on. Oh, come on. Okay, never mind. This isn't gonna work. Or at least that section isn't gonna work whatsoever, so we're going to have to hit it with a little bit more momentum, and we're also going to have to hit it with the truck at a little bit of a different angle. Spin it right. Oh, come on, spin! It's not even bothering to spin. It's weird because I wonder if the truck is damaged at all, because, like I said before, in the run that I took previously, this truck, there we go, much better. Much better. So it's all about where your tires are, and all about your momentum, too. In a heavy vehicle like this going up Mount Chiliad, you really have to be conscious of keeping your momentum up. It's not necessarily about trying to hit everything. Like, you can't just, like, creep up to something and then go full power, because it's not going to work. You're just going to spin your rear tires. It's all about maintaining a solid, consistent speed. And if you could do that, then you're going to have no problems whatsoever climbing in this thing. But if you don't maintain a consistent speed, you're going to have issues. Dang, come on, give us an e-brake boost. Trying to e-brake boost it. And that technique generally works. It's sometimes has problems, but generally I want to say 98% of the time, e-brake boosting works with this truck. I mean, it does creep sometimes. It'll just creep up hills. But at least it's putting some power down. And if you just do a quick e-brake boost, you'll be good to go, and you'll grab traction again, no problem whatsoever. And, I mean, I guess you could say it's a truck that you have to be patient with. It's a truck that you really have to be patient with, and you really have to allow it to, be slow sometimes, which is kind of a hard thing, I know, for me, especially because I don't like slow vehicles, but this particular truck, you do have to allow it to be that way sometimes. Otherwise, you're just going to wind up getting it into trouble because it can't do speed and power. It just can't. The only thing it does is momentum. Now, we're past a lot of the steep bits for a while. The only problem is this next bit up here. It is so narrow and can screw you up so bad. This is where I fell off when I was doing the trial run for this. I fell off and just completely screwed up the entire run. As long as you go slow and just try and keep your tires as close as possible to that little ledge, you'll be okay. It's the technique that I learned. You'll be okay if you do it that way. You'll be fine. But if you don't do it that way, prepare to die, because you will. You will die. And I was actually really lucky that the truck didn't blow up when it fell off right there the first time, because most vehicles, when they fall off at that spot, they blow up immediately. Just no warning, no nothing at all. They just immediately just blow up the second they hit the ground, and you're like, oh shit, I gotta restart. It's not fun blowing up. It's not fun, especially if you put a lot of work into getting it into either doing the run itself or getting a particular vehicle. Now, I can see the summit of Mount Chiliad from here, which means we've made it past all the difficult parts, and it's looking like the dump truck is going to make it, because I don't think there are any more super difficult inclines going up the rest of the way. But the other challenge is going to be getting it to the bottom without flipping it. And this is a hill that you just need momentum for, because I guarantee you, without momentum, the truck will not make it up that part. Now, we've made it to the top in the tow truck, which, well, not tow truck, flatbed tow truck, which is actually quite an achievement, considering the fact that this thing had a decent amount of trouble at some parts on this run. But we're not going to hang out up here for long, because we're going to take this thing on the downhill just to see, because I have a feeling it's going to get pretty crazy because of the fact that, number one, it's very heavy. Number two, the brakes are crap. Oh my god, I can't hold it. Oh my god. Okay, can we get it out of this? Can we get it back to the trail? Maybe? Oh, maybe? It's creeping ever so slowly. We're going to need to be super careful, because I was like, I just went to go down the no. Oh no, gravity, I hate you, no, damn it, no. Oh, that's not gone well. Well, as far as whether it can get to the bottom or not, I assume it could, but I'd have to be so careful with the brakes. I'd have to literally just creep down on the e-brake the whole time, because that's the only way this thing would be able to do it. That is the only way that we could get this thing down Mount Chiliad. Can we even back it up right now from here? Probably not. Nope, we're good. We were able to drive out. That is one of my tires locked up? Yeah, my front left is locked. Well, we'll get to the bottom one way or another. Let's see if we can get there without blowing up. This thing catches mad air, though.
This is total bullshit.
Land on the trade tracks. Yes! Yes! And I know a perfectly fitting end for this truck. Perfectly fitting end. Oh god, it's right there. Sup, train? Yeah, you want to fight? Yeah? No, not really. No, bro? I guess not. Yeah, I guess not. Guess he's not in the mood for it. I was hoping that train would blow me up, and give me this nice super climactic finish. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later. And if you guys have any crazy vehicles you want me to take up and over Mount Chiliad just to see if they can do it, to see what they can do, don't forget to suggest them in the comment section below if you want to. And hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one.